He's already
Stop
recording.
with that shit. Wait, hold on. Let me change my fucking computer.
My name is.
Oh shit! I'm just recording now.
Okay.
So as everybody can see,
Anyway.
as everybody can see, I'm the only one that's recording with the camera right now. Not that everybody like can't, but you know everybody's respectable at their own thing. So you know if you want to record yourself, go right ahead. But I'm the only one that's doing it right now.
I probably have to go back and watch the Legend of Korra. I only know the ending. I watched the ending and some episodes in between.
The origin of how avatars or just bending even came about, the avatar even came about was cool. I like that. I like that flashback.
Yeah, Legend of Korra definitely had more than its fair share of moments.
It was just season 2 was terrible.
The first half of season 2 wasn't the greatest.
Korra got annoying. Whatever.
I can't believe they greenlit a second season from Commonplace to the World's Strongest. Why would they greenlit a second season of that? What is going on?
That fucking show.
What the hell is going on in the anime world? We're greenlighting a
It's
show
isekai.
first season is god awful. The first season of that was so bad.
My God.
Pacing, trash. Animation, decent. Overall execution, trash. Waifus, top tier.
The show overall was pretty stupid.
Hey, but overall, trash.
They already greenlit 2 more seasons of Shield Hero. If you haven't seen that, I recommend watching Shield Hero.
Pretty damn good.
I love Shield Hero.
Hell yeah.
I love it. I love Shield Hero, the best. Nafumi the GOAT. Goated.
I fucking love that show.
Nafumi too. He's goated. Excellent choice on the opening also. Excellent choice.
I don't even remember the opening.
It's wait, you don't remember the openings?
No, I used to skip openings.
Oh, okay. You're one of those guys.
Underwhelming.
You're one of those guys.
That's what I told him last time. Every time I talk to him about an intro, he keeps saying he skips it.
Skipping the damn intros.
Well, yeah. You know.
Wait, is it Bora or is it Mackie? Might be one of those. I don't know.
Does anybody else have anything to say?
I mean, what do y'all know about Kobayashi Dragon Maid is getting a second season?
Man, I don't know what the hell you just said, bro.
I refuse. Somebody's been trying to get me to watch that show for years, and I refuse to watch it.
I don't know what you said.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the you ever seen that meme when the little girl's in the police car and she's like patting down the seat, like tell you to sit down in the police car?
Definitely.
Kana the dragon. Little fucking...
With Kana.
Is this an animated picture?
Yes, it's the anime Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
No.
Okay. All right, never mind.
I mean, look, just because I said I didn't see it doesn't mean everybody else didn't.
They greenlit a second season of How to Not Summon the Demon Lord too. So if you like that show,
really,
season 2 is coming up.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I don't know what she talking about.
Sure,
if you like that show, season 2 is coming. Like obviously, like another crazy thing that I watched last year that I thought was like pretty decent that is getting a second season is Zombieland Saga with the zombie idols. That was pretty cool.
The real question that we all should be asking here is, when is Magi getting greenlit for another season?
Maggie?
Oh, you mean Maggie?
Maggie?
Oh my god.
I still have to watch it. I never watched it, but I've seen like...
Demetri, let me tell you right now, that'd be some of the best 50 episodes you've never seen. That's probably
like
the most underrated show I would think I've ever seen.
This man Zay had me laughing when we were doing that show, watching that show, and it was just like June looked like a grown ass man.
I never even got to put that out so that everybody saw a reaction to that because my laptop died.
You still have that clip?
Yeah, I've got the entire series, bro. I've got 25 episodes, but it's just all on my hard drive on my dead computer.
Oh. You can't get it back on at all?
If I could ever charge my shit, I could, but it won't come on.
You should just try to get that clip right there.
Bro, that was
Yeah,
the
I mean, look, if I
funniest
get the
shit.
hard drive out, yeah.
And if you never watched Reincarnated as a Slime, you could probably
Bro, I finished that.
it's a
season.
pretty good isekai, and it's been greenlit for a second season, and the spin-offs are greenlit too. So
Oh, all right.
All
prepare
right.
to see a lot of that show, a lot of it.
I get like kind of just,
What?
What?
you know, it was pretty good at first, then just got really sucky near the end.
You talking about because it introduced the kids?
Yeah, that too.
Like
wasn't even part of it originally.
the little girl is actually really important to the show or whatever. They had to do that part. The second season is like top tier, but they had to do that part because like it's important to the story.
Keep looking at the freaking screen on this camera instead of the actual
What you
lens.
did to me.
Obviously, I don't have to tell you that the 5 wedded brides is coming back and Rent a Girlfriend's coming back. I don't have to tell people that if you watch the
You can just
show,
look at
you
the,
already know it's
yeah.
coming back. Yeah, you already know it's coming back. Love is War is greenlit for season 3 also. So if you're a Kaguya-sama fan, which a lot of people are because a lot of people love Chika, if you're a fan of that show, season 3 is coming out, which is pretty hype.
Wow, you're very hip to the anime culture.
Hey man, avid anime watcher. Just out here watching these shows, bro.
Look, like I've said to everybody, every time I bring up like a show that I've seen, like just a list of shows that I've seen at that time, and I only say like 1 or 2, everybody's like, "What? How you not see this, this, this?" I'm like, "Look, dog, I only watch shows that people are recommending to me. Most of the time, it's like 2 or 3."
Somebody in
So-
the comments definitely about to recommend you Boku no Pico now.
Yeah, I recommend this guy.
No. Now let me tell you my history of YouTube. I'm not watching that. Everybody knows that video on YouTube.
How do y'all feel about the Shaman King remake? It's still slated to come out, and we only seen previews. How y'all feel about that still? Shaman King, man.
I mean, come on, that's Shaman King. Everybody gotta be hyped for that.
I-
And if you ain't never seen it, you better go see it.
Well, I guess I better go see it.
I was going to say.
I hope that
Shut
they
up.
make the English intro the official intro of the comeback.
All the voice actors still there?
I have no idea.
I'm hoping so. Fuck it. Like I'd even remember. They could have completely different. I'm talking like I'd even really remember the voice actors like that. Usually I would, but not completely. You know what would surprise me now that I think about it? A 2021 Beautiful Joe.
Oh, that would be
Beautiful.
crazy.
Yo,
Henshin the Go-Go, baby.
fucking love.
That a guy's name?
Oh, you
Yeah.
never seen Beautiful Joe?
Never heard
No.
of it.
Wow.
Goddamn good game, let me tell you.
Right?
It was a tight show, too.
I forgot they had a show. Holy shit.
Well, Justin, we're out
Walk
of the
away.
loop.
Right?
You would have liked the opening if you watched the show. The opening was pretty cool.
I'm trying to remember what the opening was. Time to type it in.
So Justin,
Yeah.
what you got to say?
Well, nothing. Nothing at all. I've been.
Do y'all know
I fell
about?
into the
Pitiful.
void.
Yeah, I
Stop
know
bullying
about-
me.
Do y'all know about the popular manga Nagatoro?
No, what is that?
No.
It's about a high school senior that like he likes to draw, and it's this girl that comes around just to bully him.
I've seen this before.
And
Never knew what the fuck it was. I just kept seeing her being hella smug all the time on pictures, and people kept putting it in weird ways.
yeah, it's getting.
I think we've all been on the internet enough.
She's getting I said
Not when
she's
you
getting
looking
an
at
anime. It's getting an anime. It's a But the thing is, like, I think the reason why I brought this up, and it's pretty important because I've seen a manga by I'm just gonna talk about this. I don't know if it's gonna be a rambling section by me, but I'm just gonna talk about this. I've seen a lot of stuff get changed because of how people perceive something and how authors change their view based on what's happening. Like, cause there was this time. It's gonna be like a side tangent. It was this time when we were talking about Nami got killed or whatever, and about how people were upset that he was killing all these main characters off, killing them off, and all this other stuff, and people were upset. So I've been paying close attention to his new manga, which is like Meityo no Slave or something like that. And I'm paying attention to the manga, and it's very specific in the manga that he tells you before every important fight that they have the best medical care out of everybody in the world. No matter what happens when they're training, when they're fighting, they can heal any wound that anybody sustains in a
This
fight.
nigga's scared
So
to kill people off.
So he could like impale people, cut them in half, rip them in half, destroy them, and they can heal them up.
She basically tell me niggas wake up dead.
And the thing is like he has like this huge scale fight in one of the chapters. There's like this huge scale fight, and like one of the girls gets like pretty much ripped apart, ripped to shreds. And he doesn't even tell you, but one of her abilities is that like she could like gellify or whatever and cure herself up. So he basically could save her at any time. And then there's another girl with like some weird, like she has stand abilities where like she makes like a JoJo pose and she can rewind time and change stuff or whatever. So if she gets like hit or shot in a weird way, she could just make the more elegant or more firm the pose is, the stronger her power is, or some craziness like.
So
and I was
JoJo's pose she hits, the more that happens.
So I was looking at the manga Nagatoro, and at the beginning of the manga, the girl was just basically bullying this kid the entire time. She's basically just being a fucking asshole the entire time. And people was like, and people in the comments and people were like reading off the Japanese viewer comments too on the forum. They were like, why is she just bullying him so bad and all this other stuff? And then around like chapter like 30 or so, you realize it's more flirty now than it was hardcore bullying than it was in the beginning, because a lot of people just thought that she was just a straight on bully. Like, how can they even have any romance when she's being an asshole? So he really changed it up, and it made the show super popular because people are just like, oh, she can't really convey her feelings that well, so she's just being an asshole like that. He really changed the whole vibe of it, and it grew in popularity like immensely, and it's crazy now that it has an anime based off of him, the writer, boy or girl, I'm not really sure, catering to the thoughts of the people who wrote about it, that were reading it from overseas or even in Japan. So it's crazy how stuff like that happens across the board in any manga. Like, it's just crazy how much people can affect writer like storyboard and stuff. It's crazy. But
What
that's
were
why
you talking about?
I was talking about how Nagatoro got an anime, but like you wouldn't have thought it would be so based off of the original chapters that came out for it. You wouldn't have thought so. I say that, but in the same breath, they're doing an anime for the Reincarnated as a healer or whatever, and that show is so sketchy in terms of content that I'm guessing that they will be willing to show.